guys, I'm so sorry that this did not work on time. But we're started now. Technical errors happen, but it's okay. So my name is Val Bazo. For those of you who don't know me, I am a 5-star diamond, 6-star elite qualifying, and tonight is December 17th. I am doing a What is Beachbody Coaching business opportunity call for you guys because I really just want to give you the inside scoop of really what it is all about. So I have a presentation, a slideshow here that I'm going to do a screen share for you guys. So let me pull up my screen share. Give me just a minute and we will go ahead and get rolling. So let me get this up so you can see it. It's kind of small. All right, so this is me. My name again is Val, and this is my family that you see. I am currently, our team, Legacy United, is number 98 out of 220,000 coaches in all of Beachbody. So that is one amazing thing that we have going for us because in 18 months as a Beachbody coach, I am literally, I feel like I really have this amazing grasp on the business, and I just can't wait to see what 2015 is going to bring our team. We have amazing coaches on the team already, and I just can't wait to watch it grow and build. So Coaching on Legacy United, that is our team name, and we are really just a united front. That's what I really like to call ourselves. We are creating this legacy for not only ourselves, but for our families, and we are literally committed to just helping one person at a time, each and every day. That is our goal, to just get out there and be advocates for health and fitness. So I am a mom of two. Like I said, Lola is my 7-year-old daughter and Maddie is 5. I am a military wife. My husband is a CB in the Navy, and we have moved around the country. You know, it's for us. This is our life, and I like to share it and really embrace it because other people can relate. Those of you who are in the military, you kind of get it. And I just want you guys to know that no matter where you're at in your life, this can be for you if you just decide that you want to literally help people with their health, fitness, any kind of transformation story. This is what coaching is all about. I have been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years since my first daughter was born, and I was strictly just the quote unquote, just a stay-at-home mom. We do so much, but that was my main job for the first 5 years of my firstborn. And then I started coaching, like I said, 18 months ago. And that really just opened a whole new set of doors for me. This is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. And I really just want to share it with so many people. I have a bachelor's degree in sports management and a concentration in health and wellness. Do you have to have a degree in any kind of health and wellness background? Absolutely not. We have amazing coaches who are high school dropouts, guys. So don't think that you have to have any kind of background in this whatsoever. You do not. It is just, again, that passion. And when you start a program and you have your own transformation, that is what coaching really is all about, is sharing your story and helping others achieve what you've done or their own personal goals. My main focus in my business is running challenge groups, accountability groups. We all call them something a little bit different, but the basis is the same. We are literally helping people with the whole package. We're getting them their fitness program, we're getting them their nutrition, and we're giving them the support that is needed to succeed. Because 70% of people who start a new workout routine, a new eating habit, whatever it is, 70% of them end up quitting. It is the support that's needed to keep people on track and to help them going. You say it takes 21 days to form a habit. That is so true, but we have to make sure that that habit is set, and then it becomes more of the lifestyle that we're looking for. I am very much a hardworking, determined person. I have a no excuses, driven attitude, and the goals that I set for myself in my business are huge. I dream big, and that is what I tell everyone on my team. This is a business that you literally find yourself again. For me, I had lost who I was in being a mom, and I'm sure that any of you who have kids out there can relate to, you get caught up in the everyday. Get them up, get them breakfast, get them, to a play date, get them down for a nap. We just go on autopilot when we have kids. So this business, this opportunity really helped me discover what I wanted for not necessarily just my life, but my family's life, because I realized that in order for my family to be the priority that I wanted them to be, I personally had to make changes to enforce that and to make sure that I was constantly, and still am constantly, putting them at number one. So the Beachbody business has allowed me to accomplish things that I have literally just watched other people do and thought, oh, wow, wouldn't it be crazy cool if I would be able to do that someday? And I am doing that. You can do that. It's just putting one foot in front of the other every single day. And it's a pretty cool thing to watch just play out in front of you. I'm hoping you guys can see these slides, because I know the screen is really small. The technical errors are still seeming that they're occurring, but that's all right. We're rolling with it. So about Beachbody products. You heard about Beachbody. I'm sure that most of you on this call was invited by your sponsor coach, by another coach. So you're either in a challenge group now, maybe you want to be in a challenge group, or maybe you're really focused on wanting to join our team as a coach. So our products are top selling. You see us on infomercials. At first, I will tell you guys, 7 years ago when I started P90X for the very first time, I thought that it was a scam. I thought that it was ridiculous. Like, who would buy something off of an infomercial? My husband literally called his mom to ask her if she would buy us P90X because I told him no, that things on infomercials don't work. So his mom ended up sending it to us, and guess what? I did it. And a week in, I was like, oh my gosh, there really is something crazy different about these styles of programs because they work. So that changed my mindset. And same way with yours. I'm sure most of you were skeptics at first until you started to really research and figure out what it is that intrigued you so much about these programs. And now you see, I'm sure, that they deliver results and they're fun. So they're used by celebrities. We are often in magazines. Shaun T is on the cover of, I believe it's Men's Health, one of the magazines this month. That's terrible. I should know that exactly, but I don't. I just saw it today, I believe, saw his cover on the magazine. So again, we're featured in all of these really cool things because we work. We're on TV, on talk shows, etc. So we are well known in the health and fitness world and in the celebrity world as well. One of our biggest programs is Focus T25 and also P90X3. Focus T25, you have Shaun T, who is the amazing trainer in there. P90X series, that is Tony Horton. He is amazing. All of our celebrity trainers are just top notch. They know what they're doing, and they help you to get the results that you're looking for. And again, to make it fun, we don't want to do a boring workout. You know, you get on that elliptical for 30 minutes. What are you really accomplishing? Maybe you're listening to some music, or listening to or watching your favorite TV show or something. That's cool. But to actually get the results and see some definition and stuff, you really have to work your body and train a little harder. You don't need an hour a day to work out. That is Beachbody's one major thing with us. It is 25 to 30-minute workouts, hands down, 5 to 6 days a week, and they work. You really just can't go wrong with any of them. And if you struggle with the nutrition aspect, I highly encourage all of you, if you have not yet tried the 21-day fix, that needs to go on your Christmas wish list, because you need that program in your life. The food portion containers are literally a lifesaver. It takes all guesswork out of eating. You fill up the color-coded container with the type of food that goes in that appropriate color, and that's what you eat during the day. It's portion control, teaches you balance, and it shows you that this is a lifestyle. It helps you get on that lifestyle train. It is never a diet. It works. So love that program. Thinking outside of the box. So people ask me, well, how do you make money from this? And what do you really do? How do you become a coach? And all of those crazy questions that I know I had at one point, and I'm sure that you are having right now. So the first thing, the money aspect, I don't talk income that often, but I will tell you that the amount of money that you make is truly a direct reflection of the number of lives you help to change. That is hands down 100% accurate. If you decide that you're going to go out there and help 100 people this month, your income is going to skyrocket. Like, that's just it. It's always going to focus, for me, for my team, we focus around our challenge groups, because I will never just sell someone a product. I want them to use it. I want them to get the results. I want them to see and feel the difference in their bodies, and to know that they are making such a difference in their own life. So that is why we go full speed in these challenge groups. What coaches are? Coaches, some of our best coaches, most of our coaches are customers that love the products. That's it. That's how you get started. You fall in love. You're an everyday average person. You don't have to be a fitness model. Amazing and awesome if you are. Yes, you would make a great coach as well. But no, you do not have to be. You are someone who likes to help others reach their goals, and you also lead by example. Those are key. You have to be doing this as well. You are a product of the product. What coaches are not? We are not sales professionals. I could not sell anything to anyone. I am terrible with sales. Sharing is what I do. I share my stories. I share my progress. I share my struggles. I talk to people, and I invite to challenge groups. That is my business. We are not always nutritionists. Yes, we have many nutritionists on our team, but do you have to have that background? Absolutely not. You do not have to be a personal trainer. Yes, you can be, but you do not have to be. That is some of the misconceptions about coaching. Some people think that you have to have all of these credentials and certifications, when in reality, that is not the case at all. We have such a massive health crisis in America that some people really are blind to the fact that the obesity trend is literally out of control. 2 out of every 3 U.S. adults are obese, overweight, something above the normal healthy weight range that you should be. And 2 out of every 5 U.S. children, they are also in the same state. Like, this is really terrible, and we have an option, and we have an opportunity to help end this crazy trend of obesity right here. This is our way of helping to play a part in the craziness of this weight gain of our nation. So we want to reverse it. We want to make sure that people are really out there helping to be advocates and taking control, showing them that there is a different way of life instead of just hitting up fast food restaurants. That is not acceptable and that is not okay. Over 200 million people in this country are unhealthy. Let's reverse that. Let's make that to where we have more healthy people than unhealthy for sure. So these are the CEO of our company, Carl Deichler and John Congdon. They are two of the most incredible men that I have ever had the opportunity to meet and to speak with and to hear speak. Their passion just shines through their words when they're on stage. They literally just, you're infatuated with the words that are coming from their mouths because they genuinely care about people. And that is why I enjoy what I do so much. And that's why I take so much pride in this job and in Beachbody, because I know that I am backing a company who truly is out to make a difference in the world. They are two of the guys who have created these top-notch fitness programs. They knew that there was a way that they could be able to get these programs promoted besides just on these infomercials. They knew that infomercials alone were not going to help people because they figured out at an early state in the business that people were not going to stay on track. Like that's what happens. People fall off the wagon. So they came up with this whole coaching thing with the peer-to-peer support. They realized that we need the support and motivation from others to be able to get the results, to be able to make a difference. So our mission is literally to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. That is it. Happy customers equal chatty customers. I love that saying because our challenge groups, again, we focus on everyone participating and everyone having their having themselves participate, and the challenge packs are really the answer to what we do. So you hear us completely focused on challenge pack, challenge pack, challenge pack. Well, that's because that's the whole package. That is your nutrition and your fitness that you get. So Shakeology is my one meal of the day. Like I say that constantly because that's my healthiest, most nutritious, yummiest. I take it everywhere. I keep a packet of it in my purse. I literally am in love with it. And I don't have to think about it. And for $3 a meal, I can definitely not stop at even a drive-through window and grab something for that cost. So, you know, that's my nutrition for the day. Love it. And that's what I promote. And that's what I talk about with all of my challengers and coaches as well. A question that I get a lot: do you have to drink Shakeology as a coach? You don't have to, but I don't understand why you wouldn't want to drink Shakeology. Again, you have to be a product of the product, and Shakeology literally makes you feel so much better. Again, like I said about P90X, I was a skeptic. Shakeology, it literally took me almost 5 weeks to finally sign up and get my Shakeology after I became a coach, because I thought, well, I don't really want to spend the money. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I had never tried it before. I had a very closed mind. I did not do shakes. I had every excuse in the book as to why I was going to become a really great coach without Shakeology. Well, it didn't happen. That in itself, again, you need the challenge packs in order to move your business forward, in order to help the people gain their results. So why in the world was I not using Shakeology? Finally ordered it, fell in love with it, and I literally drink it every single day. So my life wouldn't make sense without it. And now I can definitely 100% be that product of the product for everyone else as well. Excuse me. So how do I make money? That's a huge question, because that's what it boils down to. If you're going to do this, this is for a business and you will want to make a living. Some people who come into this business want to do it, as part-time. They want to just kind of make a little bit of extra money, maybe an extra $200 or $300 a month. Then there's some people who their goal is to quit their full-time job that they currently have because they're tired of working for someone else. They really just don't like the job that they're in. They're ready for a change. So in order to do that, you have to really focus on supplementing that income that you make now in order to be able to quit your full-time job. And then there's people who are like me. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I knew that it was time for me to find something, whether it be going into the workforce or now I've started my own business. So this was my avenue and this was my route in making a difference for my family and making extra money as well. So you get 25% commission from everything that is purchased through your Beachbody site. So when you sign up with Beachbody, you're going to get your own website. It is managed by them, so that way you don't have to worry about keeping inventory in your house and all these extra supplies. No, when people buy something, they go straight to your website. You have your coaching number that you literally just give them the coaching number. That's it. Everything is attached to that number and it goes straight to you. It is really easy, really simple, and it makes life really sweet whenever you don't have to worry about getting people's orders out to them or whatever. You also get commissions from challenge pack sales. So that is a huge bonus right there. You get commissions, you get some points that the company uses to track your business. That is all explained once you become a coach. I won't go into too much detail with that, but know that it makes a difference. The challenge packs really help move your business forward. You also then, as you really grow in your business, you will earn cycle and team bonuses. That comes with volume, that comes with rank, and that comes with leadership. That's what I will say. As you become more of a leader, a stronger leader, when you take charge, and you'll really start to see that your business will grow and take off and go crazy once you learn the ropes and we get you into these training groups and you don't really have to even think about it. You learn it quickly. You also get a 25% discount on all products that are purchased. So win-win. You make 25% and you get 25% off. Can't go wrong. All right. I really did just cover the challenge packs, but it's your best deal. I'm going to skip over this slide because I've already covered that. And then, so this is just a screenshot of one of my challenge groups that I run. They're all done through closed Facebook groups. They're really the bread and butter of success because this is where the magic happens. This is when we do a full preseason, is what we call it, of helping our customers get set up for success. So during the preseason week, I provide meal plans. I provide help with the nutrition aspect. I help them figure out when and where they're going to do their workouts at once they come in, and the times of the workouts. And we all share each day motivation, inspiration, fit tips of the day, whatever it is. We are sharing and we are helping one another get through the day, and we know we're posting in these groups. So I run at least one a month, sometimes two, and this really just helps people get the results. It's really awesome to watch them, go from losing anywhere from maybe an inch or two to, 20, 30, 40 inches. I've had customers who've lost up to 100 pounds in a year. Like, it's amazing to see the results that we can help people achieve just by getting healthy. With Beachbody, what you get, I already mentioned that you get a personalized website. That is one thing that you get. With that website, you get your coach online office. That is where you do most of your business. That is where Beachbody updates you on anything that might be changing in your business, or when someone orders, or whatever it is that is done for your business. It's in a one-stop shop. You just get it all in the same place. You have your library of training. You also have personal development resources, and the best part, you are paid weekly as a coach. So every Thursday, that's the fun day because you get paid, and it's really nice to see the money deposited right into your bank account. So When I said earlier that we dream big, I don't take that lightly. Whenever I first started, I didn't really even know who I was. So how was I going to dream? I didn't really know what goals to set. But I just started following top coaches in the company. I wanted to just see the potential of what could really happen if I made this a priority, if I put my all into it, my heart and soul, if I just went all in. I wanted to see who these coaches were, what they were doing, and that is what happened. So I found this amazing coach, Mindy Wender. She is from Michigan. She's not a part of our big, the dream team or anything, because I also forgot to mention that we are part of the #1 team in all of Beachbody. So that is a pretty cool thing too. But Mindy Wender, for example, along with most of the top coaches, the first year you're building your foundation. You're building those blocks one by one, and you're making in 1 week after 1 year with Mindy, she was around $1,000 a week. And then by year 2, it was around 3,000. And you guys can see the progression over the few years that she's been a coach. Amazing. Like, her story literally just brings chills to my arms and my back, whatever, like gives me those chill bumps. Get on YouTube and literally just find her on YouTube and listen to her story. You'll find that with almost every top coach. We all have a story, and no, we're not just some perfect person that you see out there on Facebook and, our life is grand all the time. No, you'll find that every single person who was a top coach in this company, we've all hit rock bottom at one point or another. We've all dug ourselves out of a hole, and we've created the people who we are now. So, maybe you're sitting there and you're like, this couldn't be for me because, I'm not at my goal weight, or I'm not happy, or I'm not financially stable. I could never do this. Throw out those excuses. Get yourself involved. Do something that if you feel like this is for you and that you could do this, even if it's just that tiny little voice in your head that's saying, trying to squeak out through all the negatives, that that you're meant for more and you could be great at this, listen to that voice. Just take the plunge and do this, because there's no sense in waiting. There's no sense in wondering what if. Why not just try it? Why not just do it? Tell yourself that you're going to sign up. You're going to become a coach. You're going to give it your all, and you will be here in 1 year. I tell all of my coaches that. This is a job. If you sign up with this, don't think that it's going to be a get-rich-quick thing and you're, going to have to work 5 minutes a day and you're going to be making $20,000 a week. That is not what will happen. Now, if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to help people, if you're willing to invite and talk to people and share your story, then yes, this is for you, and you will see that kind of growth in income as well. How do I get started? So basically, there's a few ways that you can get started. There's a $39.95 joining fee. That's basically will get you your startup kit. That's your first month of Shakeology at 25% discount. So you pay $40 and you become a coach. You can do it that way. Also, you can go ahead and get your challenge pack, or say you've already bought a challenge pack, you'll get your coach fee waived. So we kind of do that as a perk. You have a challenge pack, you get the $40 fee waived, you can become a coach for free. Also, if you are military, you get to sign up for free. You can also cancel at any time. Why would you want to? I have no idea, but I like to put that disclaimer out there, because you never know. Something comes up, but there's never any strings attached. So again, like I said, if you join with the challenge pack, your $40 fee is waived. There's so many reasons to become a coach, as I've been mentioning on this call, but really the accountability is so incredible. You get your discounts. You also have your travel and incentive trips. So we have a coach summit once a year. This next one will be in July, and it's going to be in Nashville, Tennessee. It's amazing. Beachbody offers that trip, and we are going to be going to Cancun in April, completely free, expense-paid trip to Cancun, all on Beachbody at a top 5-star resort. Like, it's going to be amazing. Beachbody can literally help you become financially free. I say this because I am living proof. I am doing this. Financial freedom is something that my husband and I had wished for about the last 9 years of our marriage. But we finally took action. I will tell you, and I'd like to share this testimony. We started the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University last January. And to date, in less than 1 year, we have paid off almost $22,000 in debt. It is so cool to know that, not only are we helping other people to achieve their goals, but Beachbody is rewarding us with an income. And, I get to be at home with my kids. I get to be here for my family. And in return, we're becoming financially free. You also get to work out with your favorite celebrity trainers. That is pretty stinking awesome. I have worked out with all of my favorite trainers, and I have pictures. There's me and Shalene, and I just love it. So as I talked about, Beachbody rewards you with some cool incentive trips. This one is our Success Club trip, and it will be in Cancun in April. So if you sign on, you can start earning rewards and earning resort dollars towards your trip. So that would be an awesome trip for you guys to put on your calendar and get scheduled to go. So what can you expect from this team? I think that I've really talked a lot about, the whole of Beachbody, what we are about. How are we different from other teams in Beachbody? Legacy United, again, we help each other. I say we're fierce, we're helpful, we are like a family, and until you're part of it, you don't really even understand. We are out to help one another. There is so many coaches in our team page that literally, if you ask a question, you post a question on our team page, pretty much within minutes, you're getting an answer. There is no one who is out to get someone else or anything like that. We are literally just making such a difference that we help each other. We run challenge groups together. We help each other's coaches. We've got each other's backs. And that, to me, is just the coolest thing, to know that we are not only have become friends and pretty much family in this business, but our community of coaches that we've created on this team is just amazing. We run push to Emerald, which is rank groups, push to Diamond groups. We do team building trainings, the retreats that I've talked about, closed support groups for all coaches. We do weekly team calls. There's always a call to be getting on to just refill your cup, to fill your sails, and just really get back in the game if you're having an off day. We are constantly having guest speakers on our calls. We do leadership training. It is just an amazing opportunity. And again, I can't stress it enough. I just hope that you decide to experience it for yourself. My call to action for you tonight is to really ask yourself, why do you want to be a Beachbody coach? What is it that makes you think that this would be such an amazing opportunity for you? Is it your family? Is it financial freedom? Is it to get out there and help as many people as you truly can to end this trend of obesity? Is it because you hate your job so much that you'll do anything to get out of the position that you're in now? Or maybe you're just ready for a change. Maybe you're just ready to see what the next step in life is for you. I just want you to really figure that out. Talk with your sponsor coach. Talk with the person that invited you. Talk with me if you're just hearing this call and you just have a few more questions. Feel free to message any one of us, and we will be glad to help you. I hope that this has answered your questions. I know that I have on my slide to go ahead and post questions below, but I am again, the technical difficulty, I cannot see anything on my screen. So if you have any questions, again, ask your coach and they will, I'm sure, be able to help you with that. Or shoot me a message after the call on Facebook and I'll be glad to get back to you. I hope you guys have a great night and thank you so much for hopping on the call.